The Houston Colt 45s became the first major league team to play in Texas back in 1962 and played for 3 seasons at Colt Stadium, a temporary ballpark that was actually built by a scaffolding company from Houston. The Wild West ruled the domain of Colt Stadium for 3 seasons through 1964, while a new home was constructed several hundred yards to the south. Rising over the first base side of Colt Stadium was the steel skeleton of the world's first dome stadium. Nothing like it existed in the world. A building of this magnitude had never been attempted. Colt 45's president, Roy Hoffines, was well aware of the branding opportunity for the ball club's new futuristic stadium and decided the current team name would not extend past the 1964 season. The Colt 45's firearm company saw the success of the Houston team that was named after their revolver and was going to want a piece of the revenue from the team. Hoffines did not want anything to distract from the opening of the new dome stadium, so he decided to simply change the name of the team and start with something fresh. Hoffines never really liked the Colt 45's name, as he felt it was too much in Houston's past. The city was the fastest growing in the United States and was evolving from a big town to a major city. Houston was a leader in the medical field with the state-of-the-art Texas Medical Center just a couple of miles away from Colt Stadium. And the energy industry was also a major part of the economy. And now, NASA had based its astronaut operations here as well. Hoffines hired an artist to attend Colt 45's games throughout the 1964 season and sketch ideas for a new team identity. Various logos and names were considered, including stars and rockets. It was clear that Hoffines wanted something that would tie into space exploration, an industry which was fast-growing and looked to the future with innovation, much like the new dome stadium. By December of 1964, as the Major League Baseball winter meetings were held in Houston, Roy Hoffines announced the team would be changing its name to the Astros, a shortened version for astronauts, who were based and trained in Houston. The team carried the same navy and orange colors, but all that was tied to the Old West and the Colt 45's pistol was gone. The new Astros logo featured baseballs flying in orbit around what was now called the Houston Astrodome. This was the first time a major league team featured its stadium in its primary logo. The Astros font featured serifs that implied fast movement. A shooting star blazed across the new home uniforms, while the road jerseys featured a look almost identical to what was used during the Colt 45's years, with a simple arched Houston across the front. The Astros hats now featured an orange lone star, with a block H inset in white against a navy crown. A new chapter that included a new stadium and a new team identity was now underway in 1965.